right. We got some audience. We always got a great audience down here at CTV. But you just saw Lala's Basement, and the boys are sitting right next to me. Let's give them another warm welcome. What's up, fellas? What's up, Rob? How are you, buddy? How you guys doing, all right?
All down the line.
Maron. So talk to me. Lala's Basement. Where'd you come up with that name?
Well, it's
That's sick.
it actually, my little brother, when he was born, he pronounced my name, Lenny, as Lala, so it just stuck like that. So we started the band in the basement. He would stick around. He was like 2, 3, 4 years old, and he would just watch us. It just became
That's pretty cool.
Lala's Basement.
Now I know the concept of it. I was
But
always...
there's a lot of theories out there, but
Better
that's
put them
the
on
real
the album colors.
Now, that's great. I mean, I know you guys have been in a lot of different bands among the island and New Jersey for a while. I know Rob DeModio for years, a good friend of mine, old bass player from Screaming Broccoli. And
right.
so why don't you give us a little history about everybody's background musically?
As far as me, I've only been in this band. That's the only band I've ever been in. Rob, go ahead.
Well, I played with Screaming Broccoli. I jammed with this guy right here, Johnny P. and Cherry Pistol.
Yes,
Can't let
right.
that one go. I mean, Rich right here, our drummer, Rich, he's been around for a while, played in some great cover bands. Tell him, Rich.
Don't you play with the Reservoir Dogs? No, I'm only kidding. That's our friend Louis B. Now, why don't you tell him? Give it a plug.
Voices, Dog Voices.
That's it, Dog
bands
Voices.
like that, yeah.
I'm just teasing you. We had to give Louis B a plug since he didn't make it tonight.
Good man. He's a good man.
Great guy.
Yeah, no, I've been playing bands for a long time too, many years. Mostly the original scene, playing a lot of local bands on Staten Island, The Glass Diary, 7 Stages of Man. So the original days are over. We have a good time with the cover
Tell me
band.
about it.
There's nothing like it. We have a good time. We party every night.
We got to make money now.
That's it. That's
we
really
got
my
bills
money
and
is.
a mortgage to pay.
It's a tough doing originals. Did it half my life. Financially start over.
That's it.
But yeah, you do it for the love of it now.
Absolutely,
Money.
yeah. The money's good, and the crowds really go. Wow, they really.
Someone had to take a shit. What was that? What about these guys?
I've only been with this band for about like 10 years now, really long time. I met Lenny probably like 12 years ago.
You one of the originals.
Yeah, me and him actually.
Yeah,
Everybody else.
yeah.
And that's it?
I had no idea. We were working in a restaurant together. No idea he was in a band. I played the piano since I was 5, 6 years old. He asked me to come down and check him out. So I went down one day, saw them. Still joined them despite what I saw, and here we are.
Good for you.
Hey, I've been in bands forever. Picture This, back in the day. We used to play L'Amour's. I was in Undisputed, another big cover band.
Hardcore?
Jersey Shore.
Hardcore
the
band, was
original
it?
band?
Yeah.
No, it was more like, it was like, kind of like we were a big hair band. Like
Oh,
when we
okay.
were down here. We did that for a bunch of years, and then Bob Squared, and Picture This, and Undisputed, and then I was in the Rum Rats. I think you guys had them.
Yeah,
on here.
I heard the Rum Rat. Oh, that was it, Marcus?
Marcus, yeah.
He's a pip.
Yeah, he's a pip,
Marcus.
all right.
Good
yeah,
guy.
So, and now I'm the youngest member in the band. I've been here 2 weeks practically. It's like my second show. I don't know what to expect now.
Now listen, what's the generation, the styles of the music that you actually play today?
We try to get all generations, we did it from the 50s all the way up to today, but all different genres as well, like from hip hop to alternative to rock to hard rock. Depending on the room you play, you got to be able to switch, for the crowd of what they want to hear. Sometimes some 80s stuff, whatever it is, depending on what. If there's a lot of girls, they don't want to dance, you play that.
Of course.
A lot of guys in the room, you play a little something harder, depending on
Now
what
you
it is.
guys are with Stars, right?
Yes, Stars
One of the
Production,
biggest booking agencies on the East Coast, actually.
Yes.
So, all right, well, great. Any places you guys are going to be performing in the future that you want to plug?
In January.
January, yeah, it's Big Nose Kate's.
Right.
December 19th and January 30th at Big Nose Kate's on Staten Island.
Well, this is going to be this is our New Year special, so it's going to be airing the first week of January.
Happy New Year.
So yeah, you got to check their website. What is it?
It's Lala's Basement on Facebook. You can check that out. It will just pop right up. And on MySpace, it's myspace.com/Lala's Basement.
Well, listen, why don't you guys go up there, do another song, check out their MySpace, their Facebook. They've always got a lot of good stuff happening on there. Well, listen, fellas, I'll
Thank you,
definitely
Johnny.
see you around, Rob.
And Johnny's going to come up and do a song with us at our next show.
At the next show, be down there. Free beers for everybody on these guys.
Let's go.
Come by, fellas.
All right, so it's about that time, I guess, right?
It is about that time.
We'd like to thank all our friends who donated the fine dining to the show. We have my good friend Paulie and John from Fratelli's Pizzeria, Jerry Cigar and Bagels, both located in Princess Bay.
Paulie from New Cheese Restaurant, and we have Mike Gentili and family from Gentili's Restaurant, both located in Tottenville, as well as not last but least, we have Chef Nikki from R&S Catering.
You had to say
who is
Chef
great.
Nikki.
I had to say Chef Nikki.
That's a double tray next time. And I'd like to thank all our friends, our family that come down to the show, all our CTV staff, my production crew. You guys are great. You know, thank you for, it's like a three-ring circus down here until the show is done.
Sometimes. And also check us out on Facebook, MySpace, and also YouTube. If you want information on being a guest in the audience, email latenightwithjohnnyp@yahoo.com.
And that's it. So, as everybody knows, I'm Johnny P.
And I'm Dana Caruso.
Take care and dye your hair.
Never.
Good night. Lala's Basement.